You didn't know knives do that?
You just yeah, I didn't know that.
If that's
I'm mic'd up, by the way.
That's how you check if you have a perfect knife.
That's crazy.
Perfectly balanced.
No
and
way.
You grab it by
don't swing that shit.
By the
That's crazy.
The backhand, and you da 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 da.
Damn, you wild. Anyway, so welcome to the Idle Talk Minis.
Hello, hello. We are in the kitchen today.
We're in not favorites. Malik's house. He has not taken care of this air fryer that we got.
Not at all.
It looks like fucking.
Someone shat in it and I
bro,
cooked it.
It looks like
someone shat in it.
This
and
is
like
a shit you find in World War II from leftovers, like leftover stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna look for the aluminum foil.
That's what I've been looking for.
No, you gotta check the drawers. The drawers. But Fabrian lost his AirPods.
I did.
In the house.
House.
And he's like having a panic attack over trying to find them.
I'm not having a panic attack.
He's like, yo, only got like 3 days.
I'm not gonna find that shit. It's
Where
gonna
is
piss
it?
me off.
Where is it?
Because that shit's expensive. Zach Galifianakis.
I didn't even need to bring my protein powder because I still have protein powder here. That's crazy.
Word?
Yeah, my Herbalife that my mom got me.
Where is it?
It's right there. Look, it's strawberry. Look,
What?
Strawberry right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
They got Nutella.
And they have organic one too.
Yeah, I think that's Malik's cousin's protein powder. But,
You just need milk. Need some almond milk.
did you check the drawers?
Which drawer,
Right
bro?
here, bro. Just any drawer,
I
bro.
don't want to start opening Malik's
Bro, I
drawers.
forgot you never lived here before. Look, it's right here. Look.
I don't
we
live
got
here, bro.
this,
That's not. Oh, that's a silicone knife. You can use
Yeah.
that.
and then we got, look, see? Aluminum foil.
You want to use this one?
Whichever
This you have
one
to
you-
wash. But
So let's
that
use that
you
one.
can
Yeah, we
toss
just toss
it, yeah.
that. Anyway, so I hope the audio's not too bad, everybody. I hope you're enjoying
You can hear us
what
perfectly
you're listening
well.
to.
Listen to us cook for the morning.
So this
after
is the
gym.
tutorial. We're gonna air fry some pre-made quesadillas. Fun fact, in Mexico, if you get a quesadilla, you have to ask for cheese because it doesn't come with it.
What do you mean it doesn't come with it?
Doesn't come with it.
Why is it called a quesadilla then?
And that's what I'm trying to figure out too, because my cousin, she wanted a quesadilla with something, like some kind of like vegetable or something, and they just gave her a tortilla with the vegetable. And so whenever
Really?
when I want a quesadilla with chorizo, I gotta be like, oh, can I have a quesadilla with chorizo
And queso?
Yeah.
I feel like the quesadilla.
No, exactly. I don't know why.
Do they already cook it with cheese or something? Is that why?
No.
So why is it called the quesadilla?
I have no idea, bro.
You should know, bro.
I have no idea why.
These your people.
Bro, that's the one mystery I've never figured out.
How many you want?
How many are in there? 5?
There's 4 in here.
4? I'll get 2.
2 for each?
Yeah.
Alright.
Uno.
Oh no, there's more than
5
5,
in
bro.
there, right?
Oh, there's more than 4, I should say. I just cook. Oh, there's a banana leaf in this bitch?
Yeah, let's keep it fresh. Puto. Poutine. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Don't put that banana leaf in there.
I'm not gonna.
Alright, Fabrian is opening our front. God damn it, Fabrian. Relax. God damn it,
Why
Fabrian.
won't
Hold
it
it, you
hold?
fuckface.
Usually machines can do that themselves.
No, you clearly they haven't taken care of it. You gotta.
I haven't taken care
No,
of it?
so they haven't taken care of
Oh.
it. Start it.
I don't know how to use this, bro.
Hold start. Oh.
Alright, well, we baking? Where? Where we going? Pizza?
Yeah, hit pizza.
And then just
For
start?
12? Yeah, I think we hit start on the bottom. God, Fabrian, you don't know how to read?
Sometimes.
You don't know how to walk?
Sometimes I don't. No.
Bro,
Walking hurts right
Fabrian,
now.
tell us about your legs.
They hurt, bro. Like a lot.
Why? What do they hurt?
My thighs hurt. My ass hurts. My glutes hurts.
You just said ass and glutes.
Everything hurts, bro. Everything lower body hurts.
Bro,
it hurts to walk.
you really want to put no work in today.
Shit, it hurts
Bro's
to
like,
walk.
I can't do 10. Ended up doing 10 anyway.
Bro, it's fucking, I'm pain.
Bro said, I can't do it. I
I'm
can't
in
do
pain,
it.
bro. We worked out yesterday and I'm
Lie
sore
detector
shit.
determined that was a lie.
If you would have just done one, like if we did just chest yesterday, I think I would have been fine for legs today because we did a little bit of legs yesterday.
Exactly. But
And
we did the
it-
main compound movement yesterday.
And then we did it again
And
today.
then we did just accessories for today. Guys, everybody listen. Listen, ASMR kitchen.
Oh, I'm washing the dishes.
Shut up, turn it up. I'm right next to the air fryer.
Oh. I'm washing this fork because I don't know whose it is, but it was in the sink.
But Fabrian was bitching all workout today. He's like, I can't do it. It hurts. Stop. Ah. I'm like, bro, don't say it hurts. 'cause
Part of my
hurts
life,
insinuate-
bro. I
You're
complain
hurt.
about everything, but I still do it.
I'm like, bro, just keep going. Bro, how I was the only one believing in him in the gym? That's crazy. I'm like, go, bro, go.
Are you eating candy?
Yeah, bro, I just took one from the bag. They're not gonna notice if you take one, you know? Just take one.
What is that for? Like, it was a
I have no
Halloween
idea.
candy?
I don't know, no idea who it is.
Trick-or-treaters when they came through.
Yeah, but that was like last year probably. But
I'm also getting crazy calluses here.
I know it's the barbell rows, bro.
Yeah.
Them shits be
Whenever
callousing
we
you
worked out before, I wasn't getting, but now I'm getting calluses.
You happy or mad about that?
I don't care. It's just, I haven't noticed previous until then. I mean, until now. They got teas?
You said literally the same thing yesterday.
Oh, but they got some good teas. They got lemon ginger and they got peppermint.
It's from Whole Foods, bro.
Got that nice tea, bro.
You
I
got
didn't even
some
know they had a cabinet over here.
chocolate over here.
You guys should fix that one.
That's not my responsibility. That's not my responsibility.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she be hoarding.
It's not hoarding. It's called being smart.
Stocking up,
Yeah, being smart. If
Stocking
the
up?
apocalypse happened tomorrow, she's set, bro. She ready.
bro. How was your second day in Baltimore?
Pretty ass. I'm gonna be real with you.
Pretty
I'm in pain. It's raining like a motherfucker, so we can't even go out and enjoy Baltimore. We just gotta stay home today.
You gotta look
and
outside.
if it does this for the next 3 days, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm like, damn, I really just spent all of Baltimore in the house.
In the house. I mean,
But I can always come back.
yeah, true. Yeah, you know what's so funny? The air fryer was preheating,
Yeah.
so it's like heating. Like wow.
It's not an air fryer. You gotta stop calling it that, bro. It's a
Bro,
convection oven.
on Target it says like we bought it from Target and it says air fryer.
Well, they labeled it wrong. That's a convection oven.
On the box that it comes with, it said air fryer.
They lying to
I
y'all.
think
bro.
that's the main selling point. It's like, hey, this is an air fryer.
They lying to y'all. That's not an air fryer.
It's an air fryer, bro.
That's a convection oven, bro.
an
That's
air
even
fryer.
better than. What are these? These gadgets are cool. They got kitchen gadgets. Look at this, bro.
I think that's Malik's roommate's.
This is a processor. You go like this, and it makes like sauces and soups and stuff. And then what's this? Is this another food processor? I don't know what that is.
Gucci strong. Gucci strong.
Blender. A blender.
I like how you like just got distracted and started talking about stuff.
This is. How do you use this?
Bro, I don't know what you're looking at.
The salt shaker? It looks alien. Like, how do you use it? There's no holes in it. Look. Like, how would you put salt on shit?
It's clearly you uncap it, bro. Fucking dumbass. I'm like, I don't know how fucking more like clear I gotta be with you, bro.
Listen, it didn't look like it would uncap. I'm careful with shit because it's not my place. I don't want to break stuff.
And if you would have broke it, so what?
What do you mean, so what? I'd feel bad, and then I'd have to pay them for breaking the little salt shaker.
Bro, you just put it back like it never happened.
That's fucking foul. I wouldn't
So?
do that.
That's life, brother.
That's life.
That's life. Yo, so to let the people know, we hung out with somebody new yesterday. His name is Omar.
Omar.
He was pretty cool. Might come on the show.
Yes.
We'll see. It'll be interesting. We're gonna do an episode with Malik soon.
Yes,
all
sir.
three of us. And then I'm gonna get one out of Fabrian and Malik. But if it's absolutely ass, like terrible, I'm firing both of them. You'll never see them ever again on this show. So, Fabrian, keep that in mind.
So you're saying you're gonna fire me because
Both of y'all. Yeah,
because,
I'm gonna cancel y'all as friends.
because Malik.
Because of both of y'all. Y'all better be sobered up and ready to talk. Because you give me an ass episode, I'll be tight. I'll be like, wow. Because I feel like since you guys don't really know each other, you guys will have a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Not
If
necessarily.
you just develop questions to keep in mind.
Yeah.
So, and I
But
give
then
you.
it's an interview, not a podcast. You want to interview? You want me to just
Are you
interview him?
stupid?
Or do you want me to
It's
talk
the
to
same shit.
No, it's different. A
Yes, it
podcast
is.
is a conversation between two people. An interview
Then what is an
me just-
interview? That's the same conversation.
No, an interview is someone asking questions.
Nah, you just
Someone
dumb.
else. No, I think it's different.
No, it's not.
We have a podcast. I don't ask you questions the whole time.
I ask you questions the whole time.
It's
How you
not an
think we?
interview.
How you think we develop the conversation? You think you interesting enough to just sit down and like talk?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
No, it's not. I come in with some questions and I guide the conversation. And I show you some stuff, go over some things.
Yeah.
And then just clean podcast.
But sometimes we just turn it on and we go.
Not often as you think.
Sometimes we just go.
Sitting down, guys. Sitting
I
down.
sat down and it hurt to sit down, and now I'm scared to get up.
See,
It's gonna
he
hurt
fucked
to get
up. He's sitting on the kitchen island and those hard ass bar stools.
But they spin.
They do spin.
It's cool.
That's
The
officially
oven has been
the food is starting
officially
to cook, quote unquote.
The food has officially been done preheating,
Yeah.
and now we wait
Now we wait, guys.
for
So-
la comida.
So this is the routine that me and Fabrian did today.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to copy it, go ahead. We started off with barbell rows. Not too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
They started off pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't you say?
It did, yeah.
Then we moved from the squat rack and we went to, what did we do? Leg curls or leg,
Leg press.
no. We did something with legs.
The thing that you push down on the leg. Like that.
Leg extensions and leg curls, right? We
That
did the
one.
leg extensions.
Yeah.
And then we did. So I told him, "Yo, pick a weight you could do comfortably for 10."
You
And then
fucking
he's like,
would.
100. And I was like, "Okay."
I
That's
didn't know
what-
we were gonna go for so long. I
Bro,
thought we
that's
were gonna
why,
take
guys,
breaks
you
in
gotta be
between.
humble when you're in the gym.
I thought we would take breaks in between.
No,
but you
breaks.
just said
so.
do
We did
30,
a
bro.
superset. So we did leg extensions. So he did 10 reps for 100, like at 100 pounds, and then immediately dropped the weight to the lowest weight that was there, the next lowest weight.
Mm-hmm.
Did 10, and then he dropped it again, another 10.
Yep.
And then I had him hold the last rep on the leg extensions.
I can't feel my leg because
Bro,
of
how did that
workout,
feel?
bro.
How did holding the thing feel?
Painful. That's all I can say. I held it for what, like 10 seconds? Not even.
I held. There was no like time limit to hold it. I was just seeing how long you had.
My legs were fucking shaking.
Yeah, I know.
That shit hurt, bro.
And then I went on, and then I did 100, and then I dropped it like 3 more times after that. And then he was like, "What? You did one more?" I was like, "Yes, sir." And then I made him do it, and he was like, "I can't do it. I can't do it." He was like almost crying on the leg extension, bro. He was like, "I can't. It hurts. Ah."
It did hurt, bro.
But then you did it though.
It don't make it less painful just
But
because
you
I
still
did it.
did it. Now you did it.
Shit still hurt, bro.
But you did it though. That's
And
the
then we had to
crazy
do
part.
the leg curls or whatever.
Yeah, then we went to the leg curls.
And that machine is dumb. It like wasn't working.
No, the one you were on was working for you, and the one that I went on was working for me. So there was 2 of them next to each other, and I guess there's next to each other. So for whatever reason, I think yours was for tall people, and mine was for short people.
Yeah, when I went on the one that you were on, I was like, I don't feel comfortable. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah,
But the one I was on earlier felt more
it
comfortable
was
doing
crazy.
it.
So we did the same exact thing for the leg curls. So if you didn't know, leg extensions when you're pushing out your legs, and then leg curls are when you have your legs already out and you're bending them towards your butt.
Mm-hmm.
So those are leg curls. And then we went to do lat pull downs,
Mm-hmm,
right? We did like 3 sets of those.
3 sets of 10s, yeah.
Of 10s, to warm up our body. Well, really, it was for me. I needed to warm up every single part of my body real quick. And then we jumped to the flies.
bench.
Which
Oh, the flies.
you were like having trouble with?
I wasn't having trouble. I was just doing it slowly because of the form.
No, it looked like you were like moving your hands too much. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Oh, I was switching it. So I would do 5 here, and then I'd switch it and do 5 back here.
That's stupid.
And then I did 5 here.
You should have just did 10 and 10, and you wouldn't have to do it that long.
Nah, I liked it.
Or you
It
could have
felt
been
good.
like, yo, can you hold this real quick so I could switch? And that would have been so much more easier.
I did it by myself. It felt good.
Bro, be trying to do some fancy shit. That don't make sense. And
Yeah,
then
we did those.
Fabrian shit his pants, and then I went to bench.
I didn't shit my
He
pants.
shit his pants, bro.
I didn't shit my pants.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna warm up for the bench. I gotta do my bench shit. You can go shit your pants.
I just
and
went to
then-
the bathroom.
The time it took him to shit his pants,
I didn't.
I
shit
went
my
from
pants.
155 that was already on the bar, and I went to 245.
Nice.
And then by the time you came out, I was at 255. Mm-hmm. So overall, I mean, like I did that pretty fast, but I only did them for one though.
Yeah.
And then you helped me with 255, right? Mm-hmm. Then we went to 265.
Mm-hmm. And then
we
you
went
hit
to
your
275.
max. Yep.
Yes, sir. So yesterday we failed that. We failed 275. Remember?
Yeah.
I say we because it's a group effort. But today, the very next day, we got that shit. And then halfway yesterday versus halfway today, it was like I couldn't push it any longer. But like you were about to help me today, I was like, nah, I got it. I got it. And
you had it. You got it up this time.
We had it.
Yesterday, you got it up to the first like little rack thing.
Yeah.
This time, you got it all the way up.
I got it all the way up, and then I slammed it dumb hard on the thing, so people knew. People knew I'm about.
People knew I did it.
I hit this shit. Yo, when I had my AirPods in, when I was adding the 10-pound plates and I slid them, you know, to when they hit the 45 plate, it sounded mad loud. Like it sounded like boom.
For tens?
Yeah, when I like. Cause you know how you add more weight and it claps the weights together?
Yeah.
It sounded mad loud for whatever reason.
I couldn't tell. I was in the bathroom taking a dump. Boom. I was taking a dump in the bathroom.
But yeah, that was...
Yo, real quick.
What?
Trying to sit down in that fucking toilet was a struggle, bro. When I went to go take a dump, I was holding the walls as I was going down. Like I was fucking handicapped, bro. That's how much pain I was.
He had to lift his leg up 1 inch to go on a step outside. He was like, ah.
Dude, I'm in so much pain, bro.
Bro is dying.
And I knew it was bad because when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I'm in a lot of fucking pain.
That's crazy.
And I was like, and we're going to the gym, bro.
Bro, I don't understand.
I don't know. I can't explain, bro.
I just obliterate my body. I told you we're gonna walk in there all vibes, see what don't hurt.
I can't explain it, bro. I can't keep up when it comes to not being sore, bro. That shit hurts.
You gotta be less sore.
Yeah, my bad, dog. I'll tell my body to do that.
Yeah, just be like, yo, less sore.
Yo, chill out, bro. Please. Be less sore. Stop being a bitch.
Exactly. So yeah, this is another Idle Talk mini.
Day 2 of Baltimore.
Day 2. It's these are pretty funny. I'm not gonna edit these. These are awesome the way they are.
Straight raw audio.
Raw. Yo, shout out to that girl that Fabrian fucked on the first night here.
What?
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow.
Nah, he lying.